Marine Bay. Yeah, let's go with Marine Bay. Start. Oof. Now see how fast the game loads. It's going to take like half a minute or less. I guess less. It still loads a ton of resources though. Like... boom. It begins. Now, let's start with advices I can give. Don't waste too much time planning the roads early on in game. Early on in game, you need to establish a couple of things. Make people move in, grow it up to 4,000 and whatnot. Leave enough space in between, or be willing to destroy everything you started with to make it look right later on. I noticed on some other streams where I backseat a lot, people spend a lot of their time detailing around. That's wrong. Early on, there's really no need to detail around, you don't have enough money. So leave it for later on in game. It's important to establish basic stuff. What games ask of you, to establish it fast, to grow it fast, and then later on detail. That was the mistake I made myself in the first city I did. So yeah, don't waste your time on detailing too much. There's no need to build custom roundabouts, to build big highways. I mean, you can't even do that on this map. But if you play some other map, there's really no need to build highways now. You just need to build a village and then grow it, and then in time change it. And yeah, my advice is to, for instance, if you want to have a roundabout, and if you think about it, it's an island. In time, maybe you'll need a roundabout here, just to make it easier to get around it, but it's not that big of an area, so there's no need for a roundabout here. And some people will focus, oh yeah, roundabouts, they are the best, but not, let's build them even by hand if you can't purchase it yet. But you need to start with a village. So the best way is just to connect these. So yeah, who enters the city? That's one of the things you need to think about. TMP is also disabled. So in time, I'm going to stream this as you're just playing the game. After some while, I'm going to enable mods we are usually using to make things more interesting and complicated, because with TMP it's way harder compared to vanilla. Important thing early on, since we will have to have some industry around, is to plan it just a tad. So it's smart to have industry closer to the highways, to have your shops near industry and highways, and then to have houses that don't have to be near highways. So that's another basic advice I can give. For now, later on we can connect this as well, but let's give them only one way to go into the city. And what's important here is the fact that it's set up easily, so they can enter the city and go in. They can do a U-turn, which I guess they won't be doing, and they can exit the city easily without interfering with this traffic. So yeah, let's start with something. And we didn't waste a lot of money, so you have only 70,000 at start. If I wanted to build a full grid around to plan out everything, without starting to earn some money, I'm going to end up without any. So it's good to already start some stuff. So I guess we'll plant some industry and shops in this area, and we can already start with houses in this area. For start, we can change everything later on once we purchase other areas and we start earning more money. Another thing that's good to avoid is building too many intersections close to each other, especially if you don't have TMP to set up stuff. So if I started building another intersection here, that's not that good. So leave them some room, and then you build a road. We can start it from here and leave some room. You can use the guidelines if you want to plan perfect and use grids. So for instance, even without modes, you can see that over here you can build, and then if you connect it, it utilizes all the space inside. Everybody's using CatJam. So you can use those guidelines when you build. Sometimes I do make mistakes in those as well, but you can always correct things. What I advise you on your stream is, you see that I'm keeping the game paused because we're still building, and in case you need to refund the road, more of the refund comes if you keep the game paused. If time passes by, less and less of money gets back to you. What we need to check, it's not the happiness, I wanted to check how water flows here, so I know where to build pipes for water going in and pipes for water going out. Aha. So it's going this way. So we need to build the pump here and then let the water out somewhere around here. And then I'll figure out the land treatment ones. I got them just now. Yeah, but it has ground pollution, so no. It will need a road. So let's build it here. Now I'm going to let the game run so we see how stuff forms. The game is running, slowly but running. And yeah, let's use coal power. For start, we are going to destroy this plant. I just want to make things simple for myself. So now the water pump has power, and we need pipes going toward the city. In this city I'm going to try to build them under the roads, just to make things a little bit more realistic. We didn't do that. I would just build a grid around to save time and nerves. But let's do it in this city. Because we just started, we can. And yeah, this area will need power as well. Soon enough we're going to delete these, but they don't cost a lot, luckily. So now they have water and power. And this is way too small of a settlement, if you ask me. So yeah, mistakes were made. Is music running? We're going to destroy this road anyway. So yeah, that's better. Roads. Yeah, you can actually save money by building gravel roads. Yeah. And now what I wanted to show. What? No, it must refund less in time. Or is it only for buildings? It could be only for buildings. Like if you build a police station and some time passes, it's going to refund less and less after you destroy it. I'm sure I have that experience. Take notes. Let's let the game run a bit, just to see is it the same for roads. I'm sure it is that way. Yeah, they don't have water? What? Yeah, they don't have sewage. So we'll build sewage here. And get them all sick. Sewages don't need roads. Another pro tip, and I'm sure I'm right about that. They do need power though. They do need power. So these guys got power? It seems I'll eat my words. I'll show that later on with buildings. I'm sure you get refunded more if you keep the game paused. Pretty sure. So yeah, it will have to go over here. And now they're happy. We did make a no police city at some point. And you can guess how happy they were. And for a test, because in my mind I would never switch these. So the polluted water goes into the drinking water. But I did that on purpose and everybody was sick in the city. Oh, I built an outlet. Okay, that's why. So we need a water pump there. And then I'm wasting money. Luckily, it's only 800 to move it. Okay, so let's see if I'm right. 1875 to refund now. We'll try to build it later on when we do have money. And I'll prove my point of pausing the game. So yeah, all this time we had water going out. And now we don't have power there. Great start, great start. It is going to be well now. What we do need now is industry, so we start earning some money. Just a tad too close, so we can branch, yeah, and disconnect power. We can build some industry here. Just to start earning money, because I was up on a wrong start. No, I actually built it wrong. Oh yeah, stuff you need to do early. So in general, you can lower the budget on stuff. and you, as soon as you get the chance, you need to increase the taxes a bit, so you lower your expenses. We do have need for more people to move in, so let's do that. I'll do my comb thing I usually do. Build it here, then move this one. Yeah. And now what happened, we did cut the power to there. So these guys are going to complain again, or will they? So we want more houses around with these out. So we can create pathways later on. And we need to provide them with water. I really hate the start of the game. We're still losing money. So we need to build a little more industry. Yep, good to know. Yeah, you can claim a house if you want to. Just let me know which one you like. Be warned, they might get destroyed later on when we get taller buildings on the island. I wouldn't keep an island with a village on it. Or we can just say, yes, it's going to stay a village. Mistakes were made again. So 4, it's better to do this way. So 4, 4, and then we build a road. So yeah, early on it's important just to build and start earning money. Once you're in plus, it's good. While we are waiting for the people to move in, would you like to claim some house? Well, look at this house. Looking nice and smooth. I actually kept this to see how happy they are. You can see they are very happy. There's 100% chance for fire hazard. Look at this small one with a swing. When you get to large cities, you forget these things. I'm sure we have a lot of villas for low density residential. There's so many details. And since we're not playing a boreal map, the colors are way more vibrant. Let's see. So in options, graphics. Let's see if we set the realistic colors. Is this better? Which one do you prefer? The realistic colors or the default game colors? Yeah, looking good, we are losing money. I'm going to get bankrupt in 2 weeks. Oh, these guys don't have water. No. Okay, so we are restarting the city. No, I'm going to take a loan. So yeah, a good start. We should start earning money soon, with more industry around. It's going to get noisy and whatnot. It's not important. These are all going to become offices in time. We do need money early on so we don't get bankrupt, and we are close to it. So many notifications though. There's still no more need for commercial. That's interesting. Come on, people, start earning money. Let me bring down budget by half. I think we are fine regarding power and water. Yep, I can bring it lower. So we'll be losing less money that way. Yeah, they are all ordering from Amazon. Or Amazon, as Germans call it. Yeah, I was surprised for Douglas, for instance. Ooh, we are a little hamlet. Now we can introduce taxes. They'll get really happy about that. I guess this is a European map, that's why we get the elementary school looking like this. Oh no, we actually have both. So we have the modern one and European one. Interesting, so you can play both. Yeah, that's it for today, we reached the next level. No. So more industry. This is going to get so crowded, but we're going to make changes later on. It asks us for a little bit more people to move in. Oh yeah, taxes. So early on, I saw people do cheats and they ramp up taxes to 29% until they start complaining. So for instance, if we did this, now we are, by some miracle, going to earn a lot of money, or we are not going to lose money anymore. And at some point they are going to start complaining. And yeah, now you see we are earning money. Tyranny, yeah, 20% taxes, screw you people. But they're not complaining. At some point they're going to start complaining, and then you lower the taxes. Yeah. These guys started to complain, oh, taxes, tyranny. Simon, that's you. That's your house. You complained about the taxes. Now you have a house. Since they started to complain about taxes, now you lower them back to a normal range of only 13%. But they're like, oh, it's not 20%, it's 13 now, we are all happy. And then you start building around. More. For more people to cheat. So yeah, let's do this. You can see how imaginative I am early on in game. Because I'm building my mind froze. A grid, yeah, I'm building a grid. An imaginative concept. It's not that imaginative, but it's going to serve its purpose. No, you still pay taxes, you just pay less. Now it's 13% and you stopped complaining. And yeah, I just wanted to show that we're going to keep taxes at 13%. I don't want to keep playing with increase and decrease of taxes just to have more money. So yeah, water is fine. Electricity will need to increase soon. I guess the industry is pulling a lot. So we have growing need for industry. We're building more industries now. Pollution is going to be great. Especially with all of the industry there. But we do need it. Now we finally have the increased need for commercial zones. So let's build them so we can earn more money. I have no idea how it happened in the second city we played. In the first one, the earnings from commercial zone and the residential zones is equal. In the second one, we do lack a lot of commercial zones around. And most of the income, like half of it, maybe a little bit more, comes from the residential zones. So that's an interesting concept for the city we have, the large one we built. So you can see traffic, it's 95%, wow. And our only bottleneck is here. It's going to get problematic later on, but for the moment it serves its purpose. Look how often the cars move there. Not that often. And all of this can be replaced with a nice roundabout, I guess. Because roundabout works way better than this. So the game asks us to build more houses. Let's see the length here. So the length was 760 cost. 760. Let's mirror this, but we'll come in the other direction. And we'll give them a choice to go to the power plant this way as well. Since we are now earning money, we can afford small mistakes. Do we have cheese? Cheese! We don't have cheese. And the land here was at 520. And boom, houses. Oh yeah. So no need for these anymore. I mean, we do need these, but I'll have to move them. Eventually it will all connect via here. Not yet, so we'll have to build it. And yeah, let's see where this is going. If part of it goes over, we can connect it. Yeah guys, I know. It went over here. Water. I guess we don't have enough power, so we need to increase the budget a bit. It is, compared to 100,000 people, it is. So now everything is sold. I guess. Yep, we have double the power. More power. And yeah, I have this sound for later on when we are going to detail, so...
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
Yeah. When I start detailing the... Oh, we don't have an outside connection. Yeah, good old Bob Ross. So yeah, now we can paint districts, we have policies, we can take the second loan. We never took a loan. We can specialize districts, and yeah, now we got emergency services and whatnot. And we can switch to organic and local produce. So yeah, farms. Let's see the resources, because okay. I'm not that happy with the outcome. So we can build some farms here, I guess, and we can switch this industry to be forestry. Another good side of switching this to forestry industry is the fact it doesn't pollute. It does cause a lot of noise, but it's noisy anyway. So yeah, let's paint districts. Districts are located here, and then you can paint a district. In future you can paint industries and whatnot. That come with industry DLC, and here you can set normal districts to be different industries as well, the vanilla ones. So let's paint a district here. We can paint it into forest industry. It's going to disappear, and we're going to start losing money. Luckily, most of them are level 1 still, so the change won't be that drastic. But yeah, we'll lose money shortly. Luckily, we have a buffer for that. You want a house on the beach? We got beaches here. I like that about the map. So we can build something interesting in this area. Industry. The interesting thing I saw here is that we have ore in this region. I don't like that industry, but it earns money. So once we earn a lot more, we are going to destroy this and make a roundabout, and then make ore industry in this region. So and now we have equal demands for everything, and the thing to learn here is you do need to provide services to make these change. So for instance, we can build more houses, we can build more whatnot. It will always stay low. Once you provide something new to the city, for instance school early on, later on you provide a railroad or a bus connection or whatnot, you can see a drastic change in demand for something. And then after you service that demand, other things start raising, and you grow your city further. So the whole point was, the game told me, yeah, you have a police station now, you have a fire station now, and a big fire safety hazard. So a smart thing to do is to build those services. Let's build it here. I should have just built firehouse. Okay, so the game is paused and we have a firehouse. If I want to destroy it, it's 9,000. Let's let some time pass. Maybe it doesn't happen early on in game and it happens later on. I'm sure that the value drops. Okay, we provided one service, and now you can see a small increase in demand for industry. And we're going to provide another service, a police station. And we're going to give them one elementary school. I guess the modern one. Will it cover the other side? Nope. So everybody's happy. So it's not looking that great because we already had pollution there because of other industry buildings. So once that pollution goes away, these trees are going to look more normal. We still have pollution there. I painted the whole area, didn't I? Yep. So yeah, we can build a little bit more industry there. Do we have something here? Not yet. So we can build a road. Or maybe just a tad more, are we? Or here. Happy little cheese. Or as the game understands me, I mean YouTube, it says I'm telling cheese. I didn't paint this area, didn't I? Now you see with all the services and set demands we had, now we have a lot more demand on commercial zones. So we can build more shops. So yeah, there's no need actually to build it there, we could build it here. But as I said, we are going to build it only on the roads. So let's check on the resources, since I would like to set this a little bit further from other stuff, but not too far away. So crime is fine. Noise, yep. And it's pretty noisy, but yeah, we have a small map. And we did build a lot of industry. The traffic, yeah, it's a small town. Happiness, yeah, so these people are not happy yet. And we need to increase the average health. We don't have a lot of money though. So it's better to focus on building stuff that can earn money for the moment. And we need to enable trash. Yeah, natural resources. So yeah, we can build the landfill here. Or over here. It's a little bit too close to houses. they'll start getting sick once the landfill is full. So we need to separate it a bit. So we're going to build a Y road to save a little bit of money. If the game allows us. I think I didn't build it far enough. So many notifications. I actually did. Okay. And the thing everybody asked for. Now it needs water and power. And we are really close to not having any money, so let's wait just a tad. Does it actually need water and power? That's strange. I didn't know this. I would always provide them with both. This is a nice commercial building. A neighborhood shop. Right next to the factory. More places to earn us monies. And yeah, let's check this. You see? It should show how much money it gives back. When we just built it, it said it's 9,000, if I remember well. Now it doesn't want to return money since time passed. So I was correct, it's not the roads though, it's the buildings. So if you want to destroy a building and time passes, you don't get as much of a refund if the game is not paused. Ha, so I was right. Huzzah. I can get back to my corner. The main reason I'm not building a lot over here is the fact that I made a mistake. And that mistake is planning ahead. We do need an avenue in the city that's going to serve as a main vein in it. I was thinking it's going to be this. Just to connect two sides of the island. But we might change it to be this. Mistake we made in the first city was the same mistake I made now. You do need, when you build these, like I planned it perfectly to be right next to each other. It's better to leave a little bit of empty space, like this. This is just one, and it's enough if you want one vein around. So, after you upgrade these, the road is going to get wider by one square. So it's better to leave some empty room. Once you upgrade the road, you can build the new buildings back to back again. And I remember I wanted to do it here, and I have no idea why I didn't. You can see that some of the trucks are using the U-turn here and going in. We could enable them to turn in here as well. It will create a little bit of chaos here. So in vanilla you need to click on this and junctions, and then you can set rules. So I have some tool on. So yeah, junctions, and then you can create a stop sign here. And a stop sign here, and a stop sign here. I'm so tempted, because I'm used to TMP, to set more rules, but it's the only thing you can do in vanilla. So yeah, now we got a tiny town, and now we can build parks, canals, zoos, a lot of stuff. Yeah. So you said this is going to be like a main avenue? Or we can change it into a side street and make this into a main avenue. We can change the rules later on. I'm doing this now because I'm going to be lazy to do it later on. So that's it, more or less. Now we have a ton more need for people to move in. So yeah, let's move more people in. I think there's no more need for these, because everything is interconnected. Power generation is near its limit, so we need to increase the budget there. And let's check on other demands. So it's going to change that after we unpause the game. We will need another pump soon. We need a pump. Ooh, the game went up. So let's pump up the jam. So water availability is fine now. Electricity is better. Health, oh, we have no health. So the only thing we can build is a clinic. Once we build it, the town will boom. So let's build the modern one. And let's build it. Here, I guess. We'll provide some services here. Okay, it will leave us some room for upgrades. So I'm not going to build that close. You can actually leave some space there in case we change this whole area at some point. The only place where I didn't want a house to start, it started. They already have water there, that's good. These two intersections are way too close, so yeah. It's not going to end that way. That's for sure. And now you see, when we destroy the roads, we don't get any money back as well. So I guess a lot more time needs to pass, so it happens. Recycling center, great. I'm so used to having to have incineration plants before I had the Green Cities DLC. So I nearly built two. You can't because I don't have money. So yeah, now we have a lot more need for people to move in. We did that. We need more shops, as you can see here. So let's create more shops. Oh yeah, we can paint the district and make it like self-sufficient, so we have less noise. This music reminds me of Caesar 2 somehow, I have no idea. Some map had a similar song. Caesar 3, pardon. So yeah, self-sufficient, organic and local produce. They didn't evolve to level 2 yet, so as with industry we are going to stop earning money shortly. But it's going to start earning money soon enough. Yeah, why I built another pump? I could have just increased the... whatever. So let's check the needs. Electricity is fine. Water is more than fine, and I made a mistake. These guys don't have power and water. Let's check on natural resources. So yeah, we'll have some farms here. Thanks, Missy. We'll have some farms here. We can build more forest industry in this area. Some more shops here. That way these guys will get power. Ooh, damn it. And so these guys... That's the whole point of building combs. Is to create pathways later on. And the game is like, this is epic, let's make the soundtrack more epic. If you provide good services and education and have a high land value, the zone buildings in your city can be improved to higher level buildings. So yeah, higher level buildings pay more taxes and house more people, or offer more jobs. And the thing I learned now, because I never read these things, is that higher level industry pollutes less, so that's new to me. I think this will cost 2000. Not that far from it. And I do want to leave some room in, so we can widen this road as well. It can cover a lot of the island. So this one, and probably one on the side will be larger, but we don't need them yet. We will need them in time. So we leave a hole to make it upgradable. And we get more people to move in. Oh. Luckily there's water there. It's mirrored, more or less. While we are at it, piggies? So I think farmland is here where grass is different. Yep. It's way more better here and here, but I don't want the industries here. We'll keep them in this section. To save money early on, so 25 upkeep per week, and cost is 30 per cell. And this one is 32 upkeep and 40 per cell. So if you're building a lot of roads in your industry, yeah, why not use these? It really helps. So they're not happy because we are downgrading the roads. Tough luck. And this one should be even cheaper. So it's 20 per cell and 19 upkeep per week. And we can use it in farmland. We could use it in cheese industry as well. Forestry industry. Let's leave it. It doesn't have to be. We got it? I mean, we don't even money. So, we pay in the area. And set it to be farming industry. So okay, let's plan it a bit. It's actually a perfect plan. Piglet Plains, why not? And imagine not having a single pig farm though. Is the double G though? It's not double G, Piglet. No. So we need to provide them with water. Piglet farms already started forming. We are going to make them less dense in time because of the noise. How far did I paint it? Up to here. And what I always say, avoid having them at corners. At least like the main road corners. You'll see in time that when a truck stops to deliver the goods or take the goods from there, it stops all the trucks behind it, and if it's at the corner it piles up. We're still keeping everything simple. There's no need to plan like one-way roads and whatnot, because we have only 1,000 people in the city. It's over 94% without any planning, and with a bottleneck here. Yeah, let's help them start. I hear pigs. And we do have an animal farm here as well with cows. We can name them. Although once we make changes here, they're going to get lost. So naming animals I would leave once we do build the normal farming industry that's going to stay there. So if something happens, or these are going to get changed. Strange that they didn't have power. So it's growing, and we don't have a lot of demand for industry, but the demand for houses grew a lot. So what can we build here? We can build one more row of houses. I'm just wondering, do we use this one or this one? Yeah, let's use this one. Oh. We are now losing water because we built a lot of industry. One more. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Let's check on water. So yeah, water availability is low, but we can increase the budget for it. Yeah, the pigs are drinking all the water. So now with increased budget, you can see this is going to jump. Boom! Problem solved. We don't have enough power now at some places. So we need to check. Yeah, we are at the border. So we need to increase the budget for it as well. And it's going to be sufficient for the area we expanded to. So we are going to expand houses here as well. I can mirror this. And I guess we're going to upgrade this road that goes to here. I need to keep checking on the money though, so I don't make mistakes. Once these form, we can destroy this. This we already can. Yeah, the game is paused. So let's check on our farms. The traffic here is going to get crazy because I didn't organize it well. But yeah, the city is small. It's more about functionality than the looks. The looks can be changed later on. Oh yeah, we didn't build the pipes there. And over here. So now that this area exists, we don't need these anymore. And we can see where it's going to pop up. Yeah, we can do it here. And so do plan this for other buildings, so we can free up this place. Hopefully that works. Does it work? It does. That's good. Lurk, lurk. Oh, we go to the boom town. So we got a town of boomers. Now we can have transport and we can finally purchase another area. I leave it up to you guys to choose which one it is. We can have ferries, we can have buses, never use taxis. Or industry specialization, and we do have ore in the corner. Post office, recycling, the recreational use which I used in every city I played. Now we can build highways ramp, now we can build roundabouts. And ferries. Yeah, nice. Yeah, water is fine. But I would really like to replace the drain pipe with the eco one. And now we have money for them. Mistakes were made. In time we're going to use this one. But yeah, 22,000 people. So this will do. And you'll see now, let's check on pollution. So you see how wide it is? It should be less wide in time. And once we plant the third type, it's going to be nearly non-existent. And why is this polluting though? I guess I didn't paint the area fully. Yep, so it's good to check things from time to time. This one is polluting because it's a factory, but these two don't need to pollute. Cool. Problem partially solved. Yeah, fire department. We have it. It's here. We will need more coverage though, I guess. We don't have any here. How far are we from the stations? They are way better. And I don't want to waste money. 60,000 and double the people. Let's build one. So now we have way more need for people to move in still. So now we can build something close to the beaches. Way too curvy. Way too short. And that's why I have to move it more. Just to make it a little bit more natural. Is it more natural? Now it is. It's wavy. We don't have any cemetery. That's not good. So let's build one. I would really like to use the modded one though. It's way better than vanilla one. But yeah, let's use it for the moment. Let's build it here because it will have better coverage of this area. And why did these guys complain about the power a moment ago? That's why. So early on you can increase the budget a bit instead of building another factory. So now it should be well. Is it though? Now I should jump. By a little. We'll need another factory soon. Or we'll start building green. Let's check on winds. Yeah, it's really windy, so that's good. These are better because you can build them offshore. And once we get later on with wave power are way better, but we need a large city for that. So yeah, more houses, that's what the game has. Let's make a small street here. We can build the other shelter here, I guess, if the game allows us. Build a park area. No, I'm on an island. And yeah, we need to explore where we are going to expand. It will allow our city to boom, since we can build more industry over here or here and more houses, instead of focusing on a small area. We can build a park here because the land is not that useful, and it will increase the value. We can build these though, to make them happier. So a small park, small playground, park with trees. I think I like this one, and it's large enough. This is going to get a little bit complicated. As I said, I'm going to build it on roads. And you can't bend these. You can with moving one, maybe. And no need to build there. Ooh, we have crime here. Oh no, the sewage is backing up. What? Didn't I connect this? I sure did. Are you backing up now? We're so going to get low on electricity, though. We need another factory. Or start building green. So, yeah, half of our income comes from the houses, and they're all level 1 and 2. We don't have money now to build more advanced schools. Yeah, let's build more shops though. That'll bring more money in. Since didn't paint that area. No, I didn't. Let's act one time. They produce less traffic, so it will be fine to have them there once these guys self-destroy. Let's make that faster. So many people with dogs. I guess we can build a dog park later on. Over here. No, we do need money. So let's check on land value. I guess it's something funny. Yeah, it's not even in the greens yet. Damn it. I'm so used to having like the vibrant green land. Look at this. In time. So the 13 is the average land value. We don't have better streets yet. We need more people. Let's build our first larger road. And again, not one with trees. With cheese. Yeah, no money to move stuff early on. No, wrong building. We won't build it that close. I guess we can keep it for offices later on, because it's going to get noisy there. And the whole city is going to complain about water because I destroyed the power line going up to there. If the game doesn't allow you to build it straight through, you're just trying parts. So this is the other one we are going to upgrade, and we are going to do it now. Damn it. And you can't... You can? Oh yeah, no people store there. Luckily. That's why we left some room here, so they can redevelop. You do need to repaint that though. And that's the mistake I spoke about earlier. We needed the pumps on, I think, no? Ah yes, it was 2 pumps, 3 outlets. More or less. Yeah, more shops. So we can build a shopping area here and a park, I guess. No, we can actually build a park at the beach. It's going to destroy this one. Did everything interconnect though? I think it did. Aside this. So yeah. You can also press B, but I'm used to click. It's way easier just to press B. Why it's still polluted here? Ah, yeah, the factory is there. So sooner or later we'll need another factory or to start generating green power. It's 12,000. So yeah, in meantime, let's build some shops. But in meantime, we can check. We'll change this for sure. It's not good to build shops right next to each other. They'll all complain about the noise. Let's provide them with water. So we'll start bringing in more money. Yeah, I know, but everything is expensive. And we are not taking any loans. We nearly did at some point, but yeah. We do need everything, schools, healthcare. How soon do you get the high density ones? Oh, 5,000. We're not halfway there yet. So I need to start building faster. Yeah, so it seems that we need to build another factory soon. This one is 12,000? So we'll wait for this one because it provides way more power. Eight megawatts and the maximum is 8, so that's good. I guess if we build these somewhere around here where we already have noise, it will add 19 to 20. And 20 is maximum, so building it here will be good. Once we have the money. Yeah, 3 more thousand. Let's cheat a little. Yeah, what Simon Slithering was complaining earlier, and she got her house. You increase taxes and now you see, yeah, we are earning like crazy now. It's yet to increase more. It's also good that you pause the game, plan things out, unpause the game and run it faster, because everything grows way faster and then you can enjoy the game with more money and buildings at your side. They started complaining about the taxes. But I didn't do that, so I can play it with less stress, and so I could talk to you guys. So yeah, we did the cheat and then we bring the taxes back to the normal level and now everybody's happy again. But we do have 18,000 and now we can build another power generating source. So it's 20 here, 19, 20. It connects with these, so now we should have a lot more power. And it's green. Yeah, so now we are safe. For the moment. The things that people check early are like traffic in a really small town, that's no need for that. This area gets busy, but it's not piled up. Same over here. Did they set the rules there? Yeah, I can explore the routes later on. I did. These guys need water, everything I noticed. Oh, wait a minute. We still have a lot of need for people to move in. I guess we should have bought another land, but I'll wait that for the next stream because we need to decide that together, where we are going to expand to next. So yeah, we can build them a high school once we get 24,000. Because it will upgrade the level of houses, and an upgraded house is a house paying more tax. More tax, more money. More money, we build faster. We can build more shops. This area will get really busy, but we're going to change it. We can make it self-sufficient as well. They evolve? Well, they are evolving. We can make these self-sufficient. The best way to solve it is to build it a bit larger, and then you can do it. Is the way game works. And the game is like, I just created that area. Leave me be. Why build this so close though? So these guys complain about the lack of workers. So you can always check stuff here. So the unemployment rate is only 2%, so we definitely need, as the game shows us, to build more areas for people to move in. I have no idea how we have 0 deaths per week. I guess because of the low amount of seniors. That's the long-term plan. Let's build it short for the moment. Because we don't need to waste our budget and maintenance. It's a little bit of a waste of money. Yeah. We can build one more. More green energy. So traffic is around 90% now, still not 94. And we have only a couple of bottlenecks. Yeah, and regarding buses, we should build a biofuel depot, but it costs 40,000, so it will take a little bit of time. And then we can create a line connecting this area with the area where people live, so they don't complain about the workers. When we hit 40,000, we should build a school. That way the commercial areas will also be happier. Actually, they don't demand well-educated people, so... Yeah, we're still doing fine. We do need more people to move in, so let's keep building. I got used to building 3x4s. Eventually we can off-place this elsewhere, like here, and then have pumps there and drive them to the city so we can utilize this area as well. But I guess we need more money. These guys are complaining about crime, I guess? No, sewage is backing up again. What? Whoa. And we'll need another pump soon. So 400 more people and we are reaching the next level. Police. We can build these, yeah, when we get 400 more people. Then we can use the better stations. So these have 25 patrol cars and high coverage. These have 10 police cars. They start complaining about the workers though. No traffic lights. Some traffic lights, okay. Nearly everything. Yep, now we got enough money for this, but I guess it's a bit early for that. It's better to provide other services. We have a lot more need for people to move in. I mean, it would be a huge bridge though. We're expanding on later on. We can make a bridge here though. No, it is. So yeah, small mistakes were made here. I do need to terraform just a tad. So we can lower the slope here. This changes the strength when you don't have mods. It changes strength to 3. It's changing so slowly. It's way faster with mods. God damn it. I'm not sure I fixed it. Well, let's try. No, it works. It's way faster and easier when I have mods. So you can set how strong something is. You can turn off the soil thingy. So you watch it here, and then if you build something up, I can show you. So if you build something up, you see the soil is and if you build it down, is back. So you need to take soil from somewhere to put it elsewhere. And with mods, or maybe there's even one option, this is always at half, so you can do whatever you want. It can get way harder. The more mods you add, like the TMP mod, for instance, okay, it's a small place, but with TMP, it would already get too crowded here. Like you can still see trucks moving. With TMP, they would start to pile up because I didn't plan this area at all, because the city is small still. And I do plan to make this into offices and move industry closer to the real highway, not the one on the island. So that's why I'm not letting you name animals yet, because they're going to go away. Yeah, we built these for power. We do have enough power now. I think I provided water? No, I didn't. There's no need for this. It's a little bit of waste of money. Yeah. We definitely need another school. Oh, can we build a high school now? Not yet. Oh, we can. There's no need at the moment, but we should build it. Once we get more advanced shops, we'll need a high school. Actually, how many? Yeah, some are level 2, so they won't get to level 3 before you build a high school or a library. If you build a library, there's a chance for them to evolve from one level to the other without having the actual faculty or without having high school. So they go to the library and they teach themselves, but the amount of people doing that is way lower compared to building the actual building. So let's build one high school. Ah, damn it. And so this is, I guess, the European high school, and you can see how large it is. And this is the modern high school, and it's way smaller. And you can actually use mods to have even better high schools, which we want for the moment. But yeah, we build one here, and we should get all of them happy. And the buildings that are level 2, you'll see them soon enough. They already started to evolve to level 3, and then they pay more taxes. And more people can move in without you expanding everywhere. So then we will have like 6 or 5 households instead of 3. So a lot of more people can move in then. We're going to have some beach houses here, or maybe a park. So overall happiness is fine. Let's see. Commercial happiness is always hard to reach. They want services around. I heard they also like schools to have right next to them. They want to be connected with public transport. They want parkings around them. It's really hard to please them, so yeah, 75% is not that bad. We can make residential people happy. So these guys are not yet happy because they're new. They get happier in time. We just expanded here and I just built this. So they're red because they just came to the city. And this is one more mod I'm using. It's show it. So with show it you can actually see what they need in the coverage. I always love to have it because you would have to check it. Okay, power and water is fine, but then you need to check how well is it coverage for garbage, and then you need to check how green it is and you need to place it, and then yeah, I need to check healthcare. Healthcare is fine. Deathcare, oh yeah, deathcare is so and so. Childcare, none. Elder care, none. And then you do the same with fire safety, like we definitely need another firehouse here. And police. So we definitely need another police station and fire station here. And in order to avoid checking every single thing, and then you need to click, yeah, elementary school. Yeah, we need elementary school here to make them evolve faster. High school, it's fine. University, we don't have any. Libraries, and you use find it mod, and it shows everything. Right? So healthcare, none. Deathcare is okay-ish. Fire department, none. And you can see how to make them happier. There's the usual reason, yeah, whilst some of these are unhappy, it's because of the noise. So these guys, we developed the self-sufficient ones, so that they're not noisy. But if they weren't self-sufficient, they would be noisy, and then the happiness we have at 74% would be problematic because they would all complain it's way too noisy to work here, blah blah. It's why you have to split apart the industry buildings as well, so they are happier. Industry is way easier to please, like they'll hit 90% once roads are better and once all the goods are fine. But commercial zones are way harder to please. So once the city grows and we switch these from low density to high density, we will make a roundabout here and plan this area better. So there's no need to have 2 highways then, just one road connecting to everything, and we'll make an avenue going down here. We can even make it here, since I did leave some room for upgrades. Yeah, we'll connect it there. So small changes in this area and we'll get more room to build more industry here. And then in time we'll switch all of those to offices and build industry elsewhere closer to these 2 highways. But yeah, we have to have it early on for our village. But yeah, the city is growing, and soon enough we're going to hit 3.4 thousand. 3,400. Now I understand why people in the States keep saying it that way. So yeah, we reached the busy town. I'm going to save the game, and it's going to be a generic name because we didn't name the city yet. So new city. Boom. Don't forget to give a follow. City Skylines are played every Thursday, and this is a new series, and we are going to return to the large city from time to time to work on it. I really like playing it. I'm going to play it off stream and then show from time to time what's new, and then load the new game. On Tuesdays we are sometimes going to play City Skylines, but only sometimes. Maybe I'll show the big city on Tuesdays and sometimes on Thursdays, and Sunday stays for community games as so far. On Tuesdays we're going to test some new games as well. So yeah, I hope you like the stream. So yeah, good night, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you on Sunday hopefully.